Hoisting that towards McGee, up goes McLeish, he's in trouble, and McGee almost made it. Mark McGee coming very close indeed to the opening goal. It was the Morris to Walker. Good ball from McStay. Here's Morris in space on the right, the chance for Celtic. Willie Miller is there, controlling that clearance for Nicholas. Here's Hewitt, crossing Paul McStay and being fouled for his trouble, so a free kick to Aberdeen. This is Willie Miller. Joe Miller is offside. Appeared to be in line with Derek White, which makes him offside. And no complaint from the Aberdeen striker. Header from McLeish. Nicholas, Miller. Nicholas again, this time leaves it to Robertson. That's John Hewitt, a great chance for Aberdeen. This must be the opener. There's Betts. He couldn't reach it, and that is certainly a moment of relief for Chris Morris. Aberdeen's perfect opportunity to go ahead. It's ball forward, Walker nodding it square, but straight to Robertson. That'll be a Celtic throw. Walker backing into McLeish. And that's the verdict of the referee, a free kick to Aberdeen. Andy Walker was the Celtic player penalised. There's McLeish with a free kick, handed on by Betts. McKimmie and Betts combining on the right for Aberdeen. The early ball inside is cut off by McStay. So it's an Aberdeen throw at the corner flag. Pace of the match has quickened in the last 5 minutes or so after the opening sparring period. McKimmie lofting it in. Lockwood one for McKnight. And he took no chances at all, turning it over for the corner kick. So Robert Connor again entrusted with the task of taking the corners on the right. There's McLeish making his way to the 6-yard box again. Goes Urban, out to Nicholas. Didn't catch the shot properly. That was a fair shooting chance there at the edge of the box for Peter Nicholas. There's Celtic in the break, Walker to start. Aberdeen getting men back very quickly indeed. Stark forced to hold things up. And Morris was caught late by David Robertson. A free kick to Celtic and trouble for the Aberdeen fullback. Referee Valentine insisting that David Robertson goes across to have some disciplinary action taken, while Morris gets treatment from the Celtic physio Brian Scott. Robertson now spots the referee's call. So the first piece of paperwork for referee Bob Valentine, and David Robertson really has no complaints. Morris had played the pass away. He came in very late indeed with a crunching tackle. He was late, and that's why he's the first player to be shown a yellow card this afternoon. This is header. There's White. McGee goes up, gets a touch, handball by Walker, I think. Yes, the whistle is gone. Willie Miller looks relieved. Trying to control that with his left hand. Good header that by Miller. Here's Hewitt. Now Connor. Good save by McKnight. Oh, the little men up front doing so well there for Aberdeen. The initial head to Aberdeen. Bet will take it. Aberdeen always preferring in-swingers. Played away by Morris, straight to Nicholas. Miller lofts it forward. And Alan Knight charges out of his goal to claim the ball and launch a Celtic attack. It was his header. Touched back by Morris for Aiken. Off goes McGee. Holding play up well, it's one of his strengths, but brought well by Alec McLeish. Hewitt, whistled all the way to the touchline by Aiken. Irvin. Paul McStay. There's Walker. Burns is up beside him. McGee leaves it to start. Celtic getting players forward now. Chris Morris goes outside Billy Stark. Walker back to Grant, inside to Burns. A brilliant goal for Celtic. Painstakingly built up and brilliantly finished. And the Celtic fans celebrate. 8 minutes of the first half left. And some marvellous. Here's Porterfield looking pensive on the Aberdeen bench. Brett back to McKimmie. Good play by Grant in front of Nicholas. Burns on the left, Walker through the middle. Here's Walker taking on Willie Miller. Robertson over carrying the ball. Start shot, there's McGee. Blocked on the line by Connor. Nicholas heads it away. Aberdeen under siege for the moment. And that's the corner kick. Tommy Burns with a corner kick. Looping that in. Jim Leighton is out, committed. Leighton hoping for a free kick. He didn't get it. Here's Grant taking on McLeish. That's a good tackle by McLeish. Walker in heavily on Bet. Still Walker going all the way forward, carrying it over for the goal kick. The Celtic players incensed that no foul was given. And the challenge by Bet on Walker. Checking inside, looks for support, finds none. And here's Robertson. Bit of elbow wrestling there involving Paul McStay, and Aberdeen get the free kick. So we're into time added on for stoppages, notably injuries to Chris Morris in the first half. David Robertson takes the free kick. And there goes the half-time whistle. Superb entertainment, two evenly matched sides with some high-class performances, but the breakthrough came from Tommy Burns, and it was the kind of creative inspiration which was required to break the deadlock. Well, a huge Celtic Park crowd, thoroughly entertained by that opening 45 minutes, and now settling down to see what happens in the second half, with Aberdeen making a substitution. Gary Hackett, wearing number 14, the former Shrewsbury Town player, has come on. And the player going off is young David Robertson, who was booked in the first half. Oh, it's good play by Walker, nipping in front of Nicholas. Using his pace now to get away from the Aberdeen player. Still Walker coming all the way. There's Billy Stark. Absolutely magnificent from Celtic. The second minute of the second half. And Billy Stark snatches his 7th goal of the season and scores against his former teammates. But this goal belongs to Andy Walker. So 2-0 to Celtic, and Billy McNeil has been forced down to the track because Mark McGee has taken a knock. He's limped off the field, and Tony Shepherd will be on very soon indeed, I think. Wilkins' header, there's McKimmie. Now Miller. Led away by White. And Aberdeen will be anxious to snatch a goal back as quickly as possible, and that allows Celtic to settle on this 2-goal lead. John Hewitt. Nicholas. McKimmie has found space inside the box. There's Irvine. Well, that was a superb opportunity for Brian Irvine. Starks lay off. There's Morris to Walker. Tackled firmly by Miller. He played the ball all right. Rain now falling at Celtic Park. As Aberdeen tried to battle their way back into the match, and Celtic looked for the goal which would surely guarantee the points. Morris with a cross. There's Shepherd! And off the underside of the bar. That was a save by Leighton. Marvellous goalkeeping by Jim Leighton. As the cross came over, it was deflected on. Cody Shepherd was there. A powerful header appeared certain to go in, and Leighton played it off the underside of the bar and out to safety. It's Hackett. Turning well, but still being hounded by Morris. Here's Hackett again. Brought down by Aiken. Aiken suggests a dive, but I think Gary Hackett may think otherwise. So a free kick to Aberdeen, and this is certainly promising for the men from Pittodrie. Certainly are making a big effort to get back into the match. John Hewitt will take this free kick. Lofting it across. Irvine seemed to be bulked by Aiken. Back it comes to Nicholas. That's it at the far post. Peter Nicholas. Aberdeen are back in the match. 15 minutes into the second half, and Peter Nicholas brings hope to the Aberdeen fans. Nicholas got his second goal in Aberdeen colours. Joe Miller controlling it brilliantly, but that's a well-timed tackle by Aiken. And there's no offside. Betts in the clear. The pass was from Connor. Miller wants it in the middle. There's the early ball inside. And what a chance missed by Miller. What a let-off too for Alan McKnight. Aberdeen looking for the head of Willie Faulkner. Hewitt using his pace, but Aiken also has plenty of speed. And it's the Celtic captain who wins possession. Giving it straight back to McKimmie though for Aberdeen. Now Faulkner with a return pass. He's brought down by referee Valentine. Well, there's no question that Bob Valentine wants to be extremely close to the action, but on that occasion, as far as Aberdeen was concerned, just a little bit too close. The late stages of the match when stamina is at a premium, especially with conditions as they are, very wet underfoot. Kimmy inside, there's Nicholas, challenged by McStay. Nicholas again. Hackett waits for Connor to go on the outside. That's a good pass. Here's Joe Miller. Faulkner was calling for the ball in the box. Aiken won it. There's Hewitt. A foul by Faulkner on Aiken. The free kick to Celtic inside the box. Careless one from McKnight, but Burns picks up the loose ball in midfield. Grant took up good position. This is McStay. Now Shepherd. Running at Willie Miller and Gary Hackett. Gets help now from Morris. Calls for it back. Here's Connor. He carried the ball over for a Celtic throw. We give credit there though to Chris Morris for the pressure he applied on Connor. Shepherd chesting it down. There's Peter Grant, and it's well taken by Leighton. Aberdeen have to depend now on the long ball from these positions as Faulkner holds it up well for Betts. Here's Hackett. He has Hewitt ahead of him. Far post ball. It finds its way to Joe Miller. A chance for the equaliser. Yes! Joe Miller has done it for Aberdeen. The last minute of the match. McKnight night is beaten. The Celtic defenders can't believe it. And just look at these Aberdeen fans. The players do celebrate. It all came from the long kick out from Leighton, nodded down by Poulter. Gary Hackett came forward, checked well inside. Now that was a superb pass to the far side to Miller. He controlled it well. It was the power in the shot which beat McKnight, and Aberdeen have snatched the point. A push into the back of corner by Shepherd. Free kick to Aberdeen, and Shepherd certainly expressing himself rather vehemently to referee Valentine. The referee is checking his watch now, checking with his linesman. A little bit of time to be added for stoppages. But what a dramatic climax to the match. Eric White lofting it forward. McNeil's header. There's Peter Nicholas. And there goes the final whistle. Referee Bob Valentine brings to an end a marvellous football match, a credit to the Premier Division. Two first-class sides. Celtic took the initiative early on, one up at half-time, scoring at the start of the second half after brilliant play from Andy Walker and Billy Stark. But it was Joe Miller in the end who snatched the equalising goal after Peter Nicholas got one back for Aberdeen. So two tremendous sides, and in the end, a point apiece.